with dinner. And I will try to be just as polite as possible and not eat. I probably honestly won't eat at all, but Stanley just made it and it's here. And we've got Q&A for at least 15 minutes. What's going on? Nor Haslina, always nice saying your name. I hope I say it right. Stuart, Melissa, Tina, Emmy, Will, Hedgie, Paula, Andra A, the legend of Andra A. Margaret, Emmy, did you say something funny? Oh, didn't quite make it first. I agree with top 10, Josh, except KB. Well, honestly, I think you guys are all forgetting how great KB is. I'm not gonna eat in front of you guys. That'd be very rude. And my mom would not be proud of me if I did that. So, I'm all yours. This is how the Q&A is gonna go. We've got 15 minutes. If you want your question answered immediately, you can send your question in a super chat. If you would like to take part in the members only watch party that live streams American Idol after this, live streams me watching American Idol, then it's open tonight for everybody. If you want to participate in the chat with the Groove Crew members, you can. You just need to become a member by hitting the join button under the videos that I post. I think under this one even. And then you'll have full access and you can join in the chat and all that stuff. Otherwise, you can just watch and see what it would be like to be a member, and you can experience that, because it's better than just me throwing up a video, like a clip on the breakdown videos. And then, yeah, so we're gonna end at 5 minutes before the show so I can go downstairs and start the live Q&A or the live stream watch party for members. That again is open to everybody tonight. I'm trying to keep my phone static, and I'm really tempted to just pick it up and live stream it like, actually this is working fine, like an Instagram thing, Instagram live. All right, so I'm gonna start from the top and start answering questions. Again, if you'd like your question answered immediately, you should put it in the, and if you want to support the channel, you should do a super chat, and then I'll answer it immediately. Starting with members, we'll get first priority here. And then I'll come back through if there's time. Yeah, I prefer 2 hours over 3 as well. $5 super chat from Emmy. Thank you, Emmy. Clark, there's been some hate surrounding KB's performance last night. I noticed that a little bit, which was surprising. Mainly that she messes up on purpose. Oh, I haven't noticed this. Mainly that she messed up on purpose so that she, for views and pity. I think there's no chance in HE double hockey stick. I would be blown away and shocked if she messed up on purpose, because that is such a high stakes risk. That is a huge risk, especially when she's already wonderful. It'd be like now, if someone who had no business being there and they were going for a Hail Mary and try to stunt like that, then I could see that. But someone who's as good as she is, and and as successful as she is in the show so far, and someone who gets nervous like she gets, I'm worried about her nerves because they have the potential for getting much worse now that she actually has something to visualize and be afraid of happening again. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, how many likes did we end up getting? Let's see. Someone said 395. No way, dude. Well, I tell you what. Right now it's got 421. And to be fair, I didn't really look right when it ended. So, do you guys want to see a little bit? All right, let me find it. Here it is. Okay, just a little. All right. There goes my heart beating. So I'm gonna fast forward. This is wild. I'm losing my sleep. All right. That's all you get. That's all you get. We got to get to 80,000. When we get to 80,000, I'll release the whole thing. It's nasty, dude. Like, he's so nasty. He like I said in the video, he was coming for blood and to make a statement with this. And he's doing that. Let's see how many subscribers I have right now. Right now, I have 78,753. So we are 1,247 is my quick math in my head away. $10 from Andra A for the video clip. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Andra is a freaking legend, if you guys don't know her. She started out just as A, just as the letter A, which I don't know how that happened. But then she was like, you know what? Let me let people know who I really am. And put her full first name anyway, as Andra. And then gave the most generous super chat I've ever had in my entire life, in the life of this channel, and my own biological life. And she will forever be remembered. The Monroe SD, welcome to the Groove Crew. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been slacking on actually saying the members, new members, the names of everybody. I'm going to do that tonight. If I remember after this. Someone in the Groove Crew who's going to come to the watch party, don't let me forget. All right. Oh, balloons for Monroe SD. I don't know if it does it on my phone. Let's find out. When I'm on my computer, not on my phone. This makes things happen on my computer, but not on my phone. Okay, good to know. Now I just look like a weirdo. We got 5 more minutes. If you have a question that you want answered, put it in the super chat like Andra did, like Emmy did, and I will answer it. Otherwise, I'm going to the very top and scrolling through looking for questions that have been asked by members and comments too. Margaret, I appreciate you telling me to eat, but I won't do it because it's just like, that's not fair. You guys aren't here for that. Please eat. Thank you. I will. Who do I think will be top 5? I still don't feel like I have an understanding of how America votes. I've shown you my top 5, and I'm surprised no one is trying to fight me on this because a lot of people had some comments in the premiere about my top 10, and I'm here to talk about it. I think Tristan. I don't see Tristan getting voted off before 5. I think. I think Roman might be there. If I pick one of the gospel singers, Roman, Odell, and Quintavious, it's probably Roman who would make it the farthest because I think Quintavious is doing the best job. And I think Odell might be the best singer of all of them. But Quintavious has put it together the most, and then Roman has shown the most emotion, the most to fall in love with. And he's doing a great job. I don't know. Top 5 stuff. $5 super chat from Melissa Bates. What did you say last night about the outfits on the show? The guys get to keep there, but not the girls. So it's clear that that they've got stylists and hair and makeup now in the show, which is fun because they just look like a completely different person. And it's fun for the contestants. What I was saying is I got to keep almost all of my clothes because all of my clothes were generic clothes that you would buy at like a nice store. A lot of the girls that wore crazy dresses, those dresses were way too expensive to just buy. They'd eat up the entire budget. So they would rent a lot of these wild dresses and wild clothes. And so a lot of the girls that wore clothes like that didn't get to keep those because they were rentals. They weren't actually bought. But stylists, a lot of time for guys, because our stuff is generic, they just buy it. And then they could return it or sell it. Or if they liked you, they just be like, you can take it. And they liked me. So I took everything, the suits, all the stuff. It was awesome. And I still have all of it, and I wear all of it all the time. All right, we got 2 more minutes. If you have a question that you're wanting me to answer, I'd love to answer it. You just have to send a super chat. Otherwise, I'm going to just scan member questions. Aji needs to dress better. I think Aji looks cool. The girls vote for the cutest guys often. Who do you think gets more votes? The guy that is really good looking or the guy that is more loved? And this is what I mean by that. You got to think about who's a demographic. Back in the day, there were a lot of young teenage girls watching American Idol and voting. A lot. Today, I don't think that's the majority anymore. I think as far as women, it is just a hypothesis. It might be women who fall in love with a contestant as seeing their son in that kid, or falling in love and wanting the best for that contestant. Not necessarily like got the hots for him, but like loves his heart and sees him as a son. I don't know. Maybe that is actually more compelling to vote for rather than like a hot guy. just thought that came to my head right now. All right, that's the end of this Q&A. You guys come tomorrow. We'll be here doing another one. Again, I'm about to do the watch party, and it's open to all 184 of you guys who are watching this right now. I'm going to start it. It's going to be on my channel, so you can go look for it. It will be open to everyone. However, if you want to participate in the chat, you have to be a member. If you'd like to become a member for tonight's show so we can watch this together, which is really fun, you just hit the join button, okay? So last time I linked it, but I'm having issues with my computer. So I'm gonna close this live stream down, and I'm gonna open a new live stream on my phone. That will be the watch party for everyone who wants to see. And if you want to chat with me, become a member. Okay, this was great. The natural lighting was wonderful. It was great to be here with you guys. How do I get out of